Powered by the Montana Television Network. The 5:30 news continues on KPAX, Montana's news leader.
Missoula County taxpayers could be paying an increase of more than $2.6 million next fiscal year due to a multitude of factors, including voter-approved bonds and property reappraisals. Missoula County commissioners held their final public hearing on their operating budget for fiscal year 2018 yesterday afternoon. Commissioners say taxes are likely to increase for many Missoula County residents, in part due to the frequency at which property reappraisals occur. It was 2 years ago when the state legislature decided to change the cycle from 6 years to just 2. Under the previous cycle, property owners continued to see increased property values despite Missoula's market downturn during the last recession. The state says this will more accurately reflect current property values. Additionally, voter-approved measures such as the library and the Fort Missoula Regional Park will affect the coming year's tax bill. However, there are new businesses popping up across the county, and an influx of people moving in are providing new revenue, so that should spread out the tax burden. Missoula County Chief Financial Officer Andrew Chorney says those factors do play a major role in writing the budget.
Specifically, the newly taxable properties, some $3.5 million in newly taxable value that added new taxpayers to the tax rolls and really took off some of the burden off the existing homeowners.
Commissioners will meet again next Thursday to finalize and approve the budget, but they're already looking ahead to the next budget. Commissioners say the 1996 jail bond will finally be paid off on July 1st of 2018.
Salute to Service is brought to you by Flathead Electric Cooperative, your not-for-profit member-owned co-op.
Kalispell Police Officer Jason Parse and his K9 Cairo are the Valley's first K9 unit. They were paired back in February and have been on the job for about 6 months now. As MTN's Nicole Miller reports in this week's Salute to Service report, the bond between the K9 handler and the dog runs deep.
Come on, buddy. Hey, come on.
When a K9 officer and dog are paired together,
Shedding an awful lot. Is it warm back there? Huh?
the partnership is meant to last for life. They live together, work together,
Go get your own.
and play together. They trust each other completely.
Good boy, Cairo. Good boy. When we get ready for patrol, I'll brush him and then we'll do a quick 10 to 15 minute session on obedience. Good boy. Bring it here.
The bond between a K9 handler and K9 runs deep.
The weeks go by, months go by, and that bond between us gets better, and his work ethic gets better, his abilities get better. Come on.
After his daily swim in Flathead Lake, it's off to work for Cairo and his K9 handler, Officer Jason Parse, with the Kalispell Police Department.
Our primary duty is drug interdiction, so we're on patrol most of the time. Our job is to, without giving away some of the secrets of the trade, but our job is to basically observe and identify, our training and experience indicates to us.
Officer Parse and K9 Cairo are very active in the community. If you see them out and about, always ask Officer Parse if you can approach.
He's not trained to bite people, but because of the breed that he is and because of the bond that we have, he is very protective.
Reporting in Kalispell, Nicole Miller, MTN News.
Cairo will be able to work for about 10 years. After that, he'll retire and live with Officer Parse. He was Montana's Officer of the Year in 2013, too. He says he loves his job and working with Cairo is rewarding. And I'll tell you, after seeing that, I'm ready to sign up to be a K9. I want to go to the lake like that. Oh, that looked good. It sounded good, too. Russ has your forecast for the Grizz game and the rest of the holiday weekend coming up.
Yeah, he'll talk about the hot and smoky conditions we're going to see and maybe some tips on what to wear to tomorrow's game if you happen to be going. It starts in the hottest part of the day, so he's next. Stay tuned.